This is the optimal workflow. This is it.
All right. Welcome to a Bay Area coffee meetup. It's a little bit of an update. I just wanted to show you guys what we've been up to, kind of what you can expect if you ever come to one of these meetings. I'm traveling pretty light today, so I have some coffee with me that I'm going to brew for people, this 91.5 Alita. And the other thing that you always want to make sure when you come to a coffee meetup is bring your own cup. It's best etiquette if you bring your own cup here. So I have my Events that you wave espresso cup, but otherwise we're gonna go up there. We're in this parking garage right now. We have to use a very big space now because we have so many participants who come to these meetups, about 40 to 50 people. Usually, we got to rent out places and whatnot and do a venue fee, but bring some stuff whenever you come to the meetup and contribute. Usually, you have people bringing espresso machines, kettles, grinders, and whatnot. I'm just bringing very, very fancy coffee today. But yeah, let's go ahead and go up and show off what's inside. Yeah. There you go. There are people. What's up? I'm real. I exist.
Hey,
what's up?
What aroma?
I need water for my kettle.
You want my water?
Yeah. What kind of water is that?
Keep water. I'll get it from my toilet.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm gonna brew a 91.5 Alita.
A month ago, and I was like,
So we're gonna brew it with the kip water.
Kip water. Infused with magnesium. What's kip water?
It's the water. This man's just walking around with water.
Alright, let's go. From high. It's such a great container. I should totally buy like the 64 128 ounce.
Brew this on here. The thing is there's like not any space in there anymore, which is a good problem. I guess it's a good problem, which means we get too many people at these events. But yeah, I brought this, so we'll brew it. This is probably one of the more expensive coffees today. There is also a 92 Altieri somewhere here. That was also about 90 bucks for a bag. We have a kettle here. We got the kettle out here, and we got the scale out here.
It's quite windy.
And we'll brew with, what are we brewing with? We're gonna brew with your P100?
Yeah, brew.
Are there brew in here? Oh, sick. All right, let's like do.
You're a fine boy, so I'm gonna do.
We can grind very fine.
This.
What coffee do you have in here before?
Nothing strong. Nothing strong.
This had this. Here, you guys should smell this. This is like incredible. So wash Alita. Super clean. Wow. Have you guys ever had 2022 say Alita? This is like in line with that. Wow. Smells so nice. Trash. Oh, you got like a 3D. Every now and then. Should I go slower?
Yeah, one at a time. Because it's very expensive.
This is gonna take a year.
I'll be faster than United States.
Is he still grinding?
I don't know. I just assume it'll be faster.
Wow, dude, this coffee smells great.
I'm downwind, but I can't smell it. I smell it.
Okay, alright. I'll be guys. Oh, did you?
Yes.
What the fuck did you do this thing? You
Secret mod.
you
Wait, go inwards?
killed your grinder. Alright, you guys pass this around. Yeah, delete machines. Okay, this is actually going to be hard.
Oh, that's so high up. Wait, you can just use something else.
You can do it here too.
I don't think it's gonna lose temperature that fast.
Yeah, there you go.
If we all huddle in close enough.
Yeah, we all huddle
Walk
in.
the wind.
Yes. What do I do? How do I tear this? Is this a DI fluid one?
Yes.
Why is it not tearing? What the
Confidently.
confident? I have no stir stick. It's over. I don't know how to brew. Look how light this is. Super light.
Wow, that
Wow. That's
I don't know if it's like the outdoor light that's doing that.
Is this to do the timer?
Why is this doing it?
How do I do the timer?
Demonstration outside?
Yeah, it's going.
It's go.
Yeah, pretend you
have
have 5 extra seconds.
Oh no! Okay, I have. This will work out, right? See, when you have coffees of this caliber, you just throw water on it and it'll taste fine.
What's your recipe?
I'm just gonna do like a 45, 60-second bloom, and then I'm just gonna pour more water on it. That's how it is. Coffee is not that hard.
I don't trust this guy anymore. For sure, I'll leave.
Sell me more Cholula.
Cool. See you guys. Ryan, you need more diversity in your group.
There's diversity somewhere here.
It's brewing Alita.
Second floor. Don't worry about the battery. That was there.
Very light.
Because hello, hey, hello. Yeah, just leave it there.
Wow. These are just regular Hario filters too. But yeah, holy shit, we could grind way finer.
Like, oh, yeah, we have non-negotiable, so we should release it now.
What's up?
Oh, that one you buy into.
You're not using this paper.
Okay, alright, straight to
Okay.
I mean, you guys can like come and smell this while it's draining. See, it would be faster if I had kafatek T90s, but we have regular.
What's the best drawdown time?
Honestly, with this stuff, it's probably fine. I mean, this is brew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 3. You could push these coffees out so far in terms of time as well. But as you see, the power of high agitation and all of that, you can see we push out all the fines and everything to the top. There's like technique to this, sort of. Anyway, whatever. Let's taste. So you see the fines over here. This burst set has like no fines. It's pretty crazy. Look at like
no fines.
No fines. Very low fines.
No fines.
No, but usually like, well, that's how you swirl, right? So you shoot the fines out to the side, and then you pour like very aggressively. So you
Way up.
get your hopes way up.
And we repeat, it's a 90-point Gesha.
It's a 90 plus Gesha.
90 plus. 90 plus.
It's true.
Isn't it
90.
06?
It's Alita, dude. Tastes like a weekly brew tea.
I don't like how my coffee is being presented.
No, it's like, why? You could have just brewed tea instead of coffee, right?
What should I be tasting?
Okay, what should you have?
Well, like
It's super clean.
you know how he brews, right?
Yeah, very clear.
And he
Yeah,
can
so
run
let it
one that
cool down.
does
We have a little bit
also
more.
how he
I can brew
brews,
some
like,
more
so it's double
later,
up front.
but
It's SSP brew, so it's
yeah, we got
and then the way he
jasmine,
brews up front.
lemongrass, sweet plum, floral, bright,
even
and
get-
complex.
you only get
This
much
coffee is interesting
flavor.
because
There's
it's really clean. Once it really cools down, then you get a lot of that very structured acidity, but definitely more like clean and sweet, delicate. That's like Alita, washed Alita, I guess. What's yours?
Actually, that was really good.
Okay, thank you.
I just can't taste it.
Well, you really won't be able to taste this. I kind of get like citrus, but it's like, lemongrass citrus
Plus
type of
acidity.
situation.
But it's
Really structured acidity,
Well, it's
but
also mood trap.
everything's very tied together. So that's like the observation
mood
that
trap,
I
it's
have
like
with 90
80%
plus
of the time,
coffee. Whatever Q score 90 plus is, generally speaking.
Yeah. And then 20% of the
all
time,
of the flavor notes are incredibly tied together. Okay, I'll brew more just for the sake of it, so other people can try, and then we'll do some other stuff. God, we could have pushed this coffee even finer. There's like so much more to extract. That was also 330 drawdown time.
a different filter too.
Yeah. Well, we could use Monolith.
My stuff is in storage because I'm in between releases, so just the fact of even being able to be in there's that chilling here. That was the.
Did you get to try any of this? Did you just go with the bellows? The annual bellows are fun. Where's my mystery?
I need to go to brew on that afternoon. It's this.
for more feedback.
No retention, actually. This guy just
Team Ugly Bear.
I have some say.
If you want to brew, like whatever you brew, you just brew it.
I need to go get one of these. It's Alita.
Oh, okay. The Vietnamese?
Vietnamese Alita. I'm gonna brew more Alita for people.
Ryan, when you brew Alita, can I
I need more Kip water. Where's Kip?
Same problem with toilet water.
That smells like meat.
It's all very, very fruity.
You have to decant from it. Sure.
Everything here is good. This
you
is
gotta
good.
use this dripper.
I have a feeling.
Should I use this?
You love it.
I do love this.
This is actually really good.
It is. Okay, fine. Do I brew this on?
Yeah, show this
Fine,
stripper
fine.
to the guy.
Fine. Okay. I'm
Guy.
gonna brew it on the puzzle. Okay, so this is the puzzle gripper. There's interchangeable bases. Dude, how can I show off the puzzle part when you don't give me the other parts of the puzzle? I don't have the other pieces of the puzzle.
What's the special about the puzzle?
Some of the.
You will see. I can't show you. Here we go.
Are you just trying to show that it's
No,
plastic?
no.
Yeah.
So it's a puzzle, right?
I do that with these, like when people in my house, I'll be, whoa.
Different base. So the filters fit differently. The flow is
I'm only
different
brain
between these bases. Fucking magic, dude. It's not the magic dripper, but it's the puzzle dripper.
Okay.
Well, we need a pre-wet, right? We have to pre-wet because you have to do that. But as you see, things fit nicely in the puzzle dripper.
We will definitely grow.
Wow, it's so light.
It is actually.
It's lighter than thick.
It is lighter than say. It is lighter than say. Say is dark, right? Right.
You like good enough.
Good enough. Oh, we could have pushed. Actually, no, this will flow different than.
Why are you using the puzzle dripper, Brian?
Because it's cool. It's a puzzle. You can change the bases and stuff. It's like a nice fast-flowing flat bottom. Different bases change the flow. This is the wash coffee setup. So they make another top here that's 80 degrees, and then this is 60 degrees. So the angles change how your water flows through.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? The difference between 60 degree and 80 degree, I don't know if he has the 80 degree version, but it's the bed depth. Like the water flowing through your bed will be a different thickness, height. And it will change how long the water takes to flow through, which will change your contact time and your flavor profile. Okay, I'm gonna pour slow for these. We need to extract these straight.
When did you quit? Because people play Stomp Hill.
Someone's going at it inside. I'm on it.
It's gonna take a year to grind on a hand grinder.
So there was like a song.
Steady stream.
It's constantly
Don't laugh.
Slapping. Here we go. Alright, now we just let this sit. It should taste good. Dude, this is a real dripper. What's wrong with the puzzle?
Where do you buy it?
You buy it from China.
Yeah.
Where else do you buy any of these?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, all of
Come
this
on,
stuff.
man.
Cool. That's a lot of coffee out.
Yeah, 20 grams.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm trying to make enough to have people
Thank you.
get some of it.
Probably have to let it cool.
Yeah, let it cool.
Ah.
Same. This is Alita,
It's
but brewed
way
on
too hot.
puzzle and on shurikens.
Don't drink it yet.
Shurikens. Do you have shurikens in your?
No. We ground
you ground it
on
on
these
that.
guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, did you run your P100 backwards?
I would love to.
We have to stop.
I-
If there's any engineers out there.
Wait, did I not tell you?
All right. I hope it tastes good.
Wow.
Oh yeah, super floral, super clean, super sweet. A lot of like brown sugar. Very, very sweet.
Gauge it? It was just kind of okay.
It's just okay. You know?
It was sweet, but there was nothing like spectacular.
Oh, you have to
about
let it like really, really cool.
it. Oh, really? Do you have more?
It's gone.
Oh.
You need to, no, this is a wash coffee. You have
Yeah.
to let that shit like really cool.
I mean, it got to room like, oh, it was.
You need to like really cool. Like we were outside in this wind. You gotta let it cool down more.
I mean, I'm biased because this morning I had the April Esmeralda mural, and
is that a wash coffee?
That's a natural.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Punk enjoyer, no good.
True. No good.
Otherwise, like, general meetup stuff, there's hella people here, it's loud. We have to use all these tables and all this other stuff here. But it's always fun to, come to the event and brew coffee for people. I really just love, the community that we have here. And people show up, people roll through, bring cool stuff, and we have a great time. Making coffee for people is super, super fun. But, this is like a good example of like a really strong local community that you can, it takes some time. It took us about 2.5 years to build this. We went from, houses, like meeting up at people's apartments and houses, to now having to, book spaces and all of that. But the community really rolls through, and, you gotta like start somewhere. So yeah, that's like our, just a little brief glimpse into Bay Area coffee meetups. It's been a little bit of an update since you saw that video that we did about setting up and all of that. But yeah, we're here now. We also are now a 501c3 nonprofit, which is cool. We have different merch and sweaters now, if you haven't noticed here. But otherwise, you can check us out on Instagram, kind of here. That's the local group, and this is a little bit of a glimpse into what we do at our meetups. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you around. Oh my God, those are huge. Why not two? Ooh, beautiful. My 01 is with Preston, a flower child. He has my 01. Otherwise, I would do something with that.
Set up. This is the fussiest machine I've ever used. 43 millimeter basket. There's no tamps, nothing on the market that fits this machine.
And you have to be careful of it overheating, right?
Well, it's an open boiler, so it's not so bad. Right? Like, compared to the La Pavoni, like it's much more temperature stable. But like trying to fill this basket, it'll fit 13 grams, but I have to do 4 grams at a time and tamp it each time to get it in the basket because it just overflows. So it's a new acquisition. I'm getting used to it, but it does not have an ecosystem of support that La Pavoni has. You take a lot of your workflow for granted, and you go to another basket size, and you're like, oh, what the hell am I doing? Like,
does it make good coffee though?
I've had some good shots. I'm not at the level that I am with a La Pavoni for sure, but mostly because Sheldon doesn't make a basket for this machine. Like,
he'll do a custom one for you for a lot of money.
Yeah, there was $1,000 for a basket for my machine that I got for like $250. But
this is such an interesting setup. You got Z1 next to
yeah, very like hi-fi and sort of lo-fi mix, I guess, with the coffee machines.
What birds do you have in here?
The MPs, which have been absolutely different than what I expected based on their reputation.
Yeah.
I think the pre-breaker makes them a completely different experience. Like, everybody talks about how hard they are, and they have been so easy. Like, so easy. They're way easier to get consistent results than I ever had with a niche.
Yeah, because I remember you using the niche with the La Pavoni. So this is probably a much higher clarity setup, right?
Yeah, so on the La Pavoni, when I first got the MPs and the Zerno, I was using the IMS because that was much easier to use the niche. And it was like, oh, it's a little better, like it's a little more clarity. And then I tried the Swark basket, which had been sitting on the shelf because I couldn't really make it work with the niche. And it was so different, like just night and day. And now this plus the Swark basket is my daily driver.
Yeah.
It's hard to go back to anything else.
Yeah. But then now you're with this basket.
Right, yeah. Like little like
tiny bits.
Weird shape, super tall, super narrow, 12-gram basket. That like there's one guy in the Netherlands that makes a tamp if you want to buy it. But like
Wait, so how are you tamping right now?
I'm using the backside of the La Pavoni, like this stupid little thing that everybody hates gets so much use because it's the only thing you can use on weird baskets. So like I just use the backside, which is like the palm side, and kind of just tap around in a circle. It takes me 15 minutes to fill one basket.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna do the Moonwake decaf.
You always have decafs, like good decafs. I feel.
Right. So you drink 20 shots a day. You kind of have to. So yeah, I'm a
How do you
big fan.
maximize your enjoyment over the day, right?
Like, I like pulling shots, and the shots are tiny, but still, I can't do
That's why I made it this way. So that
full octane all the time.
So what's your dose on this?
I'm doing 13.
13.
all the time.
You can fit 13 grams in that?
Yeah,
So tiny.
it's a process. So you'll see what I'm talking about.
Sealed setting. Because the weird thing that I look it's like the inverse of origami. Because origami has the base, and you get the flat paper, it has the flat side, and then it has
I always thought about like I also wanted like more chemical style to it because I like the acidity to kind of.
So that's about 4 grams right there. So we have to like even it out,
just watch it. Thick.
Yeah, luckily I'm
settle it,
I think the optics in the country.
tap it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I tend to use it by.
That's so cursed.
It's the worst workflow I have ever seen. Like, can you imagine doing this in a cafe? Like,
It was only 4 grams. So you got 13 grams.
Yeah, I was wondering why you stopped doing that. Do you just have like perfect timing, or like what's going on?
no.
Wait, this is crazy.
I just wanted to change
I mean, it's tamped. Like, that is flat.
Yeah. The multi-step tamp is crazy.
Yeah. Not the best daily driver.
Alright, let me buy you. I have a whole bunch of DNA.
This is cool though.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Very entertaining. But
Last year, oh yes. I thought we were ordering these. What would you order? No, like it turns out it's the color filters.
this is gonna be.
What a cute.
Isn't it adorable?
So I've been able to kind of get some.
Get my nasty dump bucket out of the way.
You have a torch at home?
What?
Do you have a torch at home?
Just like a
Open boiler machine.
Open boilers. Yeah.
You might need a system more like.
So temperature's always the same. Don't have to surf.
Well, like I want you to shrink it off. You'll come to it.
So I do pretty long pre-infusion these days, particularly with a deep basket. It takes a while to hydrate the puck.
Because then I was thinking like I would just go through with a green Scotch Brite pad and just.
Yeah, I mean, I'm selling you to this in that one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
That sounds good. I mean, I understand. Like it needs a little bit of TLC.
I kind of get out of it because
Classic double spout from these levers.
I'm trying.
I need Sheldon to make me a baseless portafilter as well. I'll be back $4,000 in by the time I'm done.
Like, there's no way that anyone else is doing
All right. See how we do.
That's decaf espresso.
that was like
Get the super tiny little catch at the end.
See if they got a cup they want to try it.
so it's like,
I love your design.
That's espresso.
I might have to hit you up with
I didn't weigh it, but I think we're probably about 1.5 to 1.
This is so, I mean, you got ultra high clarity first set, and then you have this guy.
Yeah, 1960s Italian home espresso.
Ooh, smells nice. I mean, that's decaf. Oh, that's high clarity, like very acidity forward. Yeah, you totally can taste that like long pre-infusion you did there. Really, really nice linger. Like this acidity is just on my tongue. It's still there. Finish is nice. I mean, that's lever espresso right there, right? But it's hilarious because it's 13 grams.
It's so super forgiving, right? Like it's labor intensive, but like even when it's bad, it's pretty good, right? Like, like it's really hard to screw it up. Really.
Yeah. So what's the cleanup now on this? Like
yeah,
the coffee's good. The prep is bad. The coffee's great.
Also terrible. You can't get the so. The basket is very loose in here, and
Oh wow, that's loose.
so like there's no like tipping it over. It just you end up with a basket in your dump bucket, and so you just burn your fingers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Hey, that's a dry. Look at that pop. That is dry though. Like relatively dry.
Relatively, yeah. The LP does so much better because it's got the air pocket at the top that drives all the water, and so like my pucks at home on the La Pavoni are just dry as a bone. which makes cleanup nice.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
All right, thanks for showing this off.
yeah, it's a fun one.
Oh my god.
I got one.
This is sick. April hybrid brewer.
Yeah.
How do you like it so far?
It's nice. It's very consistent. Like I mean, I got it from the store in Copenhagen a few weeks back, and I mean, yeah. I mean, like I didn't really innovate too much. I just used the same recipe they taught me to do it, and it's so far it has been like really consistent. Like it's like very sweet. And very balanced,
But it's glass at the top, and then it's got the same base down there, April base, but then it's got a Hario switch type of situation.
really interesting. And you take this out, and it's you see the glass. I think it's like very it's like it's handmade. It's
Wow.
Yeah, and it's still kind of the pre-production batch. So
Yeah, I'd love to try a cup off of this because I think this is really interesting. I've never tasted a flat bottom switch brew before, especially from like an April style.
I think the theory behind this is with this you can grind much coarser. And then, so you're able to basically remove some of the unwanted stuff from the finer grind, and then you can still achieve the same level of extraction.
Right, because you get steep. Yeah.
I mean, that's the theory, but I will have to see whether I can live up to that expectation. Really, let me just save my just coffee.
Yeah. Hey man, we're gonna try the new April hybrid brewer. April, your favorite. It's built really nicely.
I think it's pretty nice, and so far I didn't notice anything wrong with the pre-production.
It's just like there aren't that many of these in the States at all.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw it, I knew I have to buy it.
Yeah.
It was not cheap,
Yeah, isn't this like $100?
It is
Basically.
$100,
Jeez.
so I'm gonna brew it at least 100 times so I can even out the cost.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
let's do April coffee with the April brewer.
So this is the El Socorro.
So what's your dose for this?
Just 12 to 200.
12. Okay, so the same April dosage.
I think someone actually do like 13 to 200, but I think 12 has been working great for me.
Okay.
So
Some RDT. Gonna grind on the Commandante.
yes, and I do 30 clicks.
Okay.
So it's pretty coarse.
You know what he doesn't have here? He don't have the craft.
Well-
Already worse.
I didn't bring the crap. I'm afraid of breaking my crap.
You have like glass top too now.
Oh, they have 125 grams now. That's nice.
The idea is you're grinding really, really coarse and you just steep, which is what all the steeping recipes are nowadays.
The barista person and the Edwards store, I mean, he taught me his recipe, and I mean, apparently, the only thing that matters is pouring, and everything else is kind of like all the variables kind of just gets evened out afterwards. So it's a lot about like pouring everything under 8 seconds or something. So that's the only thing I learned. And there's always this annoying bit, some water that's inside this, so I have to like pour it out. Like,
I feel like the 8-second recommendation is to like increase agitation.
Yeah.
To like just get more vibrancy out of it.
Yeah. Because like you're not supposed to touch the brew, like you're not manually agitating the brew.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Patrick's really gonna mess up the April Brewers Cup with
So-
this. Everybody's just gonna use this.
well, I don't know how well I can do this, but supposedly I have to go round 5 times and then very
A really aggressive center pour.
I think I over
100 in like 8 seconds.
yeah.
And how long do you steep this for?
50 seconds. No, this one is I open the valve, I do it the exact same pour. So it's easy. That's why I like it.
I'm sure it tastes great. I mean, April Brewers.
Yeah.
Very. consistent, I guess.
Yeah.
This should have more body than the regular
Oh, that's true, yeah.
April brewer, you know?
Yeah.
We might finally break 20% extraction.
I mean, I saw your video on the doing a little bit blooming and stuff, but like so far, I like coffee that tastes lighter.
Yeah.
So like personally, I'm just sticking with the guide.
Yeah, wow, look at that. Okay, 2 bars, super fast flow rate. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, a few roasters that I kind of follow searching to see like
The only difference I noticed different from the store. In store they use an EK43, so there's a lot of fines. So the drawdown actually takes up to like 3-4 minutes. But like for me, like I get pretty like consistent large grinds. So like so yeah, it happens under 2 minutes, and I like it so far.
Yeah, really flat bed. 2-minute brew time around there.
Yeah, you want to
All right, let's try some.
my favorite thing out of the row house.
So gotta give us some of that coffee.
Roaster and
Let's go. Thank you. So we've all had a lot of April brews.
Yeah.
We know
Peak April?
is this peak April? Let's find out. So I have a feeling this is gonna taste like that April style of brew, but because you get that immersion at the beginning, we're gonna get more body. That is like logically how I'm thinking about it.
It's good.
But this is a really nice coffee.
This is an April coffee?
It tastes like that April delicate style. Like it tastes like that Rolf recipe, but like really, I think it has larger body, like 100% larger body. But it's like almost too sweet, like almost too like delicate at times. Like I wish there was, yeah, it's like really integrated. I wish there was more vibrancy. That's why I like the plastic brewer more.
It does have good complexity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, this definitely brings out more of like the melon character of the coffee.
Yeah.
But then it almost, I don't know. I guess this coffee isn't like super floral, but like
Yeah.
the florals are definitely in the back.
Yeah, but it's like round, sweet,
Fruity.
super balanced.
Yeah, but there's nothing like bad about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like good, right?
Yeah.
This is like nice, but I want more vibrancy. Like I think this would be more interesting on the plastic brewer than the hybrid, but the hybrid is like easy.
I don't know. I feel like this coffee would do better with like, but also the way they've started roasting different. I think
Okay.
roasting more like soluble, like or like
Yeah.
just like extending like roast time. With
Okay.
flavor. 'Cause,
Like-
all of their coffees have like a faster flow rate than they used to.
Okay, yeah, because like the thing that I'm noticing though is the finish is really long and linger, right? This is something you don't really get on the plastic as much as like the long extended finish.
Yeah.
But you get more vibrancy in the plastic. This you get that really long extended finish. It's really nice. I mean, this tastes like an April brew. This tastes like a different version of an April brew. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good job.
Thanks. Yeah, that's why I like it. It's like every cup is like pretty sweet and
it'll be nice.
pretty consistent. So it's really nice as a daily driver just to
Yeah. This is like the daily driver April setup right here. All right, but yeah, hybrid brewer, very cool. Patrick, if you see this, good job. Sell us the wood one. I want the wood one.
What am I doing with it?
Why is this here?
It's,
We can't talk about it yet.
You can't talk about it, but it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good. It is pretty good.
It's huge. Oh my god.
It is huge. It's like a unit.
I'm not even sure if I was supposed to do that for the camera.
No.
But we're Voltage sent it to us to review. So if you have commercial equipment and want me to review,
Send it to Harry.
it'll end up at my house.
How many grams are in there?
12.
awesome.
Oh, man, dude, you're gonna be grinding for years.
No, it's almost done. I swear.
There's an espresso burp for this for some reason.
Yeah. Am I done?
You don't know?
No.
That makes me fast.
I think it's done. No.
I hear it.
Oh, there
you go.
Spank it.
That only took a year.
Oh.
Yes,
We're good.
we had no problems at Pietro.
It's fine.
It's fine.
The work was totally normal.
No, I borrowed one from him. I actually didn't mind it.
Mine's on vacation still.